I told you I wrote a lot.
Well, I did. Okay. Oh, you've beaten
It might be too long. Okay. Kenzi, I will never forget that message on Instagram telling me happy birthday. Who knew it would lead to us becoming husband and wife? I will always remember our first date when we went to dinner and a movie, and how you still make fun of me for thinking I'm hot wanting the air conditioner, but really you were choking on your drink. What really made me love you is how you were never scared to make the first move. You had so much confidence and showed so much courage. You always say that I was too scared to make the move for a first kiss, and I will always agree that I was nervous because you looked so beautiful that night. That night, I realized I had a girl that was different than any other, and I had to hold on to you. I remember all the thoughts I had our very first date, and I couldn't believe I was out with a girl as special as you. From that day on until now, almost 5 years later, the rest is history. I knew I fell in love with you, and I realized I get butterflies just sitting next to you when we are doing nothing. You will be looking at Facebook, and I can be watching some YouTube over some new video game and still feel the butterflies in the silence. I fell in love with everything about you. The fact that we complement each other so well in our personalities. How you're the worrier, and I want everything to go as planned. And I'm the opposite, a relaxed, go with the flow type of person. I feel that God has placed us together just like two puzzle pieces. We're meant for each other. I love you because you calm me down when I get worried or upset. I love you because the way you keep me grounded when I yell at other drivers from road rage. I love how you'll scratch the back of my head when I'm driving. You always believed me. As I was going through school and falling apart, you would keep me together by sending me sweet messages about how great I am and how you know I can do anything. You have kept me together through all the hard times, and I'll always cherish those moments. Before I met you, I felt like I was lost. I was a selfish person that did what was best for me. Being with you caused me to want to be better. I began wanting what was best for you, even if I did not get what I wanted all the time. I feel like you have helped me to mend relationships that were almost broken with my family. And you also shown me how to be gentler to people around me. You bring out the best parts of me that I want to keep forever. When we are apart, I miss hearing your voice say, babe, before every sentence. I miss how you talk and your cute voice saying, can we cuddle? I miss your goofy giggle when you're watching a funny video. I miss your tight bear hugs when we say goodnight. I miss you accidentally falling asleep on every movie we watch. I miss all the little things you do when you aren't there. I can't wait to build a family with you. I can already see how great of a wife and mother you will be one day. I can see us buying our first home, watching movies all night and laughing until sunrise. I can't wait to see you cooking dinner or baking your apple dumplings in the evening. I can't wait to face life's challenges with you. We will be able to overcome any obstacle together. I promise to give you the remote to the TV when you're dying to watch Beverly Hills Housewives. I promise to always share at least half a bag of my sour cream and onion chips. I promise to always rub your neck and feet 1,000,000 times a day if you ask. I promise to pray with you and do our devotions together. I promise to drop what I am doing if you need me. I promise to always be your boyfriend and take you out on dates. And I promise not to stop doing the things that make you happy. I promise if we have an issue between us, to always solve it before we fall asleep. I promise to love you always and forever.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't.
You look beautiful.
Did I surprise you? Kelby, I remember when I first met you, I thought to myself, this man is so special. You came into my life when I was at my lowest point, questioning will I ever be good enough for anyone, and asking God why I haven't found the right person for me. God's timing was perfect when He placed you into my life. You are the person I have prayed for my whole life. Knowing what I know now, I know I had to go through all the bad times to cherish and respect the love we have for one another, but most importantly, to trust in God's timing. Now here we are, almost 5 years later, confessing your love to each other. I couldn't imagine my life without you. As I think about our future together and starting a family, it makes me happy imagining you become a daddy. You're going to make the best daddy for our kids one day. the love you show me every day. I can only imagine the love you will show to them. You're undoubtedly my best friend, the person I cry to, my protector, the person who can turn a bad day into a good day, my support system, my secret keeper, the person who has my back, the person who holds the key to my heart, the person I will love with all that I have. I know we're going to have our ups and downs, but I promise to always keep you first and to never give up. I promise to encourage you to follow your dreams. I promise to support you through the good and bad times and to always honor you. I promise to love you unconditionally, even when we disagree at which restaurant to eat at. I promise to make you laugh when you are taking yourself too seriously. I promise to be loyal and faithful and to always stay by your side. And when we are old and gray, we will look back at this life we have created together and have no regrets from this day forward. Because words cannot fully express how I feel, I promise to show you for the rest of my life how much I love you. I love you today, tomorrow, and every day.